Gives to A-Chain. Second and 5. Flag comes down. Johnson with plenty of time. Comes. Nia Smith is now in the backfield with A-Chain. Second and 10. A-Chain with Smith as the lead blocker and somehow of the night. Johnson. Pressure, and he gets to him, and it's Drew Sanders again.
And this is a great job just coming off the left-hand side. One-on-one, working against Zune, the left tackle. Goes long arm with the left arm, and there's really nothing that Max Johnson could do. Sanders just gets the left tackle.
A&M's first drive was just 3 plays, negative 3 yards, and a punt. Here's A-Chain, and he is gobbled up.
Tries to get hit by the inside, tries to get hit by the outside. As a result, neither guy can get a piece of him. And Slusher.
Tackle big tight end. Second and 19. Johnson has time, looks to check down at the 20-yard line and able to get it to A-Chain. Transfer who was able to get to Max Johnson on the first drive. Third down and 12. 4-man rush. Johnson, Sanders tracking him again. Johnson gets free. Gonna tuck, run, dive for the line to gain. Let's see where they mark him.
For the line to gain, just comes up a little bit short, as you can see. I mean, he is almost brought down in the backfield. A nice open field tackle.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch that group.
Bad snap. Max Johnson able to secure it. And salvages it. Starting quarterback transfers to A&M. His second start with the Aggies. Second and 10. Gets it out quickly and gets it complete to his tight end, Green. As Green tries to...
But a really high ceiling.
I formation with Johnson as the tailback on 3rd and 2. Play action off of it as he's able to get it to Crown over. A flag is down. We will check on that with 3rd and 7. Pressure right up the middle against Johnson. Gets it free, but it's incomplete.
And there's this little twist right here in the middle, and Bumper Pool's going to come around unblocked. We just told you, Max Johnson struggled with understanding when his protection is overloaded. Right there, get back to running the football and give yourself a chance.
Johnson pulls it. And it's incomplete.
Throw to be a little off target as well.
Smith and A-Chain both in the backfield here on 2nd and 10. A-Chain. 3rd down and 6. Can they find a first down? Incomplete. Worst Aggie starting field position from their own 7. A-Chain trying to change that, and he can quickly. Watch out! Can he get the block to the outside? A-Chain, mega chunk play, out of trouble. It comes on a 63-yard run. Back to business with him, and this time he is cut down. 2nd and 5. A-Chain patient, and it pays off. And look at the tough running. Showing that A-gap pressure. Will they back off or bring it on Max Johnson? Empty look, no running back to help. Johnson's got to get it out quick, lofts it to the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Evan Stewart, the freshman.
You got to shoot a fadeaway 3, and I can hear Marv Alberts in my head. Right here, yes, he's got it. All right, just a fadeaway 3 by Max Johnson. And a really nice throw, a really nice catch too, an excellent concentration by Stewart, the freshman. Positive here on 1st and 10.
Number 6 can help that. Play action on 1st down. Johnson just going to get it to A-Chain. Johnson. Complete pass midfield to Stewart again. As a 2nd down. Johnson's going to run it himself. He's going to have the line to gain as he slides.
He's going to try to start sneaking the field goal range.
Johnson just going to hook it up underneath. 4-man rush against Johnson. Going to go downfield. Well covered.
Got to throw the ball out of bounds here.
Johnson goes to the edge, but it's well out of bounds. On the long field goal, Caden Davis. We're going to launch this thing. And Johnson was hurried, and that had no chance. It's actually an offsides call, so I'm going to start at the 30. Johnson hit as he throws, and it's incomplete.
A&M for a vast majority of it. Just need to get back to continuing to execute and quit making mistakes.
Max Johnson.
Very, very different.
2nd and 2. A-Chain is going to move the chains.
In the second half.
Pressure off the edge. A-Chain picks it up. And with that, able to get to completion to Green, and Green breaks free.
A good job by A-Chain coming across the formation and picking up Slushers coming off the left-hand side.
From Green. A-Chain testing that right side. That leg drive keeps going. Catalan, the All-American safety earlier this year. 2nd and 5. Johnson running out of options and going up high in the 2022 cycle. Keep it on the ground here. A-Chain into the end zone. Aggies take the lead.
Bryce Foster and the right guard, Layden Robinson, just a thing of beauty. But A-Chain's the one that makes this one go. You see all this flow over the top. A-Chain sees that immediately, hits the cutback, and boom, finds his way into the end zone. He's let him hand it off between the tackles. God probably be a great running back.
Today. Johnson. Incomplete. A-Chain on 2nd and 10, wrapped up after a gain of. Here comes Sanders straight in on Johnson, trying to keep his balance, and somehow does! Max Johnson! My, oh my, what a play! And it is a first down for the Aggies. Johnson going to keep it himself, and he will dive ahead. 2nd and 6. Devon A-Chain. He is wrapped up. Helmet comes off.
Right there, something underneath.
3rd and 4. Here comes the pressure. They pick it up to the outside. Cutting back and getting it is Brown. First down, Aggies. And sack. Ball came loose at the end there. Diamonds on her maroon and white blanket. 2nd and 30 underneath. This is Smith, and here he goes. On 2nd and 30, they convert.
Stan being conservative defensively, but I can promise you this. I'm not going to allow Anaya Smith to have.
Because of his athleticism. A-Chain. Cuts back. Johnson to the end zone. Incomplete. They're going to hand it off on 3rd and 13, and that just goes for 3 yards to A-Chain. Max Johnson, A-Chain, and Smith back out there. A-Chain, look at that shake and bake. 6th fastest time in the 200 in A&M history. Johnson, downfield, incomplete, looking for Marshall. Things, but he feels like this offense has been close to breaking out. They run option, and Johnson does so well. 3rd down and 2. It's exactly what they do, Greg. And he is Matt Piggs. His son plays on the golf team in Fayetteville. Max Johnson, that was blown up. Never had a chance. Low snap. Johnson able to pick it up and then get rid of it. And on the other end.
I don't hate the idea of getting A-Chain out on a little wide route here and see if you can't throw it to him.
3rd down and 12. Pressure. Johnson gets rid of it. And able to get it to Green. Pressure right in his face on a touchdown in the first half as well. Does it there. A-Chain gets around the edge. Hits the speed. Remember, without Anaya Smith, their best playmaker on the outside. Max Johnson with time, but well covered downfield.
And against 2 Aggie defenders, they try to take that shot. Trying to throw it over the top. They just run out of time. Nothing really open downfield as Gregory.
Johnson gonna tuck and run. And Bumper Pool.
Very, very close to it. Maybe you see a blitz from Arkansas's defense. Here it comes.
They do. Johnson stands up to it. Incomplete.